Hello, hello, hello. Greetings, friends. I believe the stream is on. Apologies for this slight delay. I appreciate your patience. And we are beginning, yes, our 22nd journey. All right. This will be glorious. I'm currently just making sure all the background stuff is completely working and functional. I can actually see the chat. Cool. I think we're all set. In the meantime, I'm going to ask, how's everybody doing today? Hope you're having a wonderful day. I think we're about to have a wonderful evening for sure. Looks like the stream is on successfully. I have a little snack I made, so hopefully you're not going to hear me eating. If you hear me eating, smite me and destroy me. Okay, I can finally see the chat now. The chat is empty, but that is understandable. Okay. And so it goes on. Oh my god, yo, Wi-Fi. The day of reckoning is here. Nothing more ominous than to hear the day of reckoning from the paladin. Okay. What does it mean? What does it mean, the horror? Oh my god. Prepare for unimaginable suffering. Again, as always, the voices are being wonderfully ominous. That's how we like our voices. But yeah, all right, on that note, we're going to march on. I'm trying to pull up on a second monitor a comment that was left to me recently by none other than Crit Multiplier, also known as the Devil. Also, notice how I'm walking right now? That was controller drift there for a second. I didn't mean to walk. That's a good sign. We like to see that. Okay, but I'm just making sure that I can actually have the goals set beside me here. And let's see what Crit Multiplier has told us recently as to what it is that I'm supposed to do. All right. So I have to go to the Frigid Outskirts location. How to access: start at the abandoned dwelling bonfire and progress until you can use the garrison ward key at the door. Icy times ahead. Pack a sweater or 4. Thank you, Crit Multiplier. The Frigid Outskirts. Abandoned bonfire, dwelling bonfire. Abandoned dwelling. I'm gonna have to find that now. Okay. Also, let me know, how does my audio sound today? Are we in the clear for any issues? It's time for Frigid Outskirts, says Wi-Fi. Okay, so be it. We're gonna do those outskirts. Now let's see. What is the abandoned house? My first instinct when hearing that is this location. Is that it? I mean, there's certainly a bonfire that I'm missing here, but I do not know how important it is. I see. Okay, just confirming, it is the abandoned dwelling. Abandoned dwelling. Okay, let's just go down the list here. Abandoned dwelling, abandoned dwelling. I don't think there is an abandoned dwelling, none that I can see. What is the abandoned dwelling? Okay, alright, well, I'm gonna figure this out in just a few minutes. But until then, I must search. Also, it is in the Ivory King DLC, this says Wi-Fi. Thank you for the direction. Okay. That kind of shocks me. What do we mean? How much is in the Ivory King? Oh, no, never mind. No, this is the... Oh, there is, in fact, that. Okay. Abandoned dwelling. I see. All right. Horrible feeling. Oh my god, it's Grimnir. Grimnir, friend, hello, welcome to the stream. It's so good to have you here. It has been a long time, friend. We're gonna do the podcast soon. It's gonna happen, dude. For real. We're working on it. To anyone new, Grimnir, again, wonderful comrade here. He is honestly quite wizardly himself, writing all kinds of essays. And I haven't had a chance to see it, but I believe he has made a new essay, which, to my shame, I have not had a chance to watch yet. Grimnir, I apologize for that. But congratulations on the publication. I've been traveling a lot recently. I'm gonna watch it at the soonest convenience. Oh gosh. Look where we're at. Back in the ice once more. Oh, that was a delightful backstab. I really enjoyed that. Alright, gonna stab this man. Hopefully. Yes, we're all set. Thank you, and yes, it has been really long. I've been stuck working too. Fair, my friend. That's Grimnir says that. Fuck me. All right. This is a good start. Remembering how my joints work, remembering how my legs work. This was all a practice run for me to use my, what do you call it? Human effigy. Yes, that is the plan. Okay. Yeah, as though nothing happened, you know? I'm just trying to decrease the amount of spawns in the future. George, greetings, friend. Oh, we got the whole OG gang back here. This is very exciting. This is actually, oh my gosh, I'm genuinely hyped for this stream. This is the most voices we've had in a minute. It's been 6 minutes and we got 6 voices. Delightful. All right, we are going to do great things today. So, yeah. Also, I hope you guys are having a groovy day. I just got back from a trip, and I am prepared for the ice. I'm told that we're going to the frigid wastelands, or outskirts, excuse me. I am too hyped up to go to the frigid outskirts, because that was unacceptable. Remember, I am a wizard, and I should be using spells, except these guys are magic resistant. I should have known that. Alright, my sword does do magic damage, so I suppose it makes sense why I'm not particularly strong against these individuals. But that's alright. And I am just kind of trusting the voices here to guide me in the generally correct direction. Ouch, that was not pleasant. Oh, and I know why we're failing. I know what's happening. We haven't used the human effigy. The beginning of the stream always requires a human effigy. Yeah, we're all set now. Now I'm actually locked in for proper gameplay here. Yeah, see, that was totally intentional. That was unintentional, to be fair. That's actually crazy, though. These guys do not care about magic. Understandable completely. Wi-Fi says your sword actually doesn't do magic damage. That's cool. Okay, now the more we know, I suppose. Reality is never what it seems. It just scales off intelligence. Damn. One of these days, I don't know, it'd be kind of cool to have a magic sword. I was thinking about possibly getting the great Moonlight Sword. That would be actually kind of in theme with being a wizard, and maybe might work. I don't know. We'll see. But yes, to anyone wondering, we are still fighting the Shadow Wizard. This has been a recent development. For anyone who doesn't remember, YFAT, or excuse me, it just by itself it somehow appeared an exact copy of myself except with hexes. And yes, I have in fact renounced hexes recently, and I'm only using sorceries now. Becoming a friend. I've become a friend to the paladin, or so I believe. And now I don't do hexes anymore, which admittedly I'm no longer sure about the validity of, because hexes actually were very useful and helped me through a lot. But at the same time, having the paladin as an ally is kind of cool, so I think it's been a worthy trade so far. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh, that's fascinating. So I guess another lesson with another lesson with hexes is that while they are powerful, they do cause you to have no friends. That's I think that's what happens. So I think it's important. Also, just to be safe, I am going to back up a little bit and try that. Yes, I have changed to Grimnir, and it's actually crazy, though, what Wi-Fi has done and has been doing with his characters. I've even been pardoned by the Pardoner very, very recently, so I'm trying to not sin too much. Although, notably, I've made a pretty terrible error recently, very recently, wherein I have freed Navlan, and I don't know, the guilt was pretty immense. I didn't realize how big of an issue it was going to be. Also, that's kind of cool. I didn't know this was here either. But yeah, Navlan is around now, and I don't know what that's going to do. I've just been told by the voices that I am a fool and I shouldn't have done that. Also, is this a thing? No, it's not. Super epic. You need to think of how to defeat the shadow. Wi-Fi says, I need to think of how to defeat it. It's true. You're coming at it from the wrong direction. I'm coming at it from the wrong direction. You see, this is what we've been working with, Grimnir. I've been actually legitimately thinking about this all week. And it's... Oh, this isn't... That's cool. But yes, the shadow is on the loose, and it is insane. I can't do anything against it. Like, it is genuinely superior in skill and superior in its spells, like straight up. It has dark swords and silence, and I don't know what to do about that. Grimnir, do you have any, and George, you as well, I'm curious what you all think, but how does one defeat the shadow? In a Jungian sense, I've been thinking maybe I need to somehow embrace it and perhaps return to the use of my hexes and to the use of darkness and find a perfect balance between it and myself. But simultaneously, I'm also unsure if that is in fact the way to go. Okay, I hope this man, yes, get baited. It's wonderful that you can backstab these people. If you couldn't, this would actually be unplayable. Okay, let's see what Wi-Fi is saying. I'm sorry I haven't figured it out yet. It has been... You've put quite the dilemma before me. Also, okay, these have to die as well. And notably, I don't know what we're gonna find in the frigid outskirts. I just know that there might be an answer of some kind hidden out there for me. But I have no clue as to what that might be. And this looks right. This looks like where I'm supposed to go. And that worries me. What could possibly wait for us here? What could possibly... Oh, wait, what is that? All kinds of people in these lands. Oh, I have a feeling I know what's inside. That's kind of exciting. Anyway, let me see here. Wi-Fi says, how does one defeat themselves? Think carefully, young wizard. You see that? You see that? You see that shit? It's right there. It's right there. Okay, I'm not making it up. He is real. That was him. That was the shadow wizard. He is around here somewhere. Gosh, okay, I am thinking carefully. Grimnir says, I was just about to say Jung thing, but I don't know if the paladin would be happy about it. I don't think so either. How does one defeat themselves? I guess, I mean, theoretically one just dies and, oh my god. Classic Dark Souls when it doesn't know how to transition between areas. Okay, no, probably not. Not gonna lie, this is deeply scary. I don't know what I'm doing here. This is functionally like heaven. This is what it feels like. Yes, I have in fact died. I mean, metaphorically I did die, and I literally entered my own coffin to find a white abyss. And it is snowy. Perhaps it is hell. That might be more apt. Damn, okay. Wi-Fi says, ominous laugh. Welcome to the frigid outskirts, also known as the 7th layer of hell. That is very fitting. That is fitting. All I see is bloodstains and snow. What could this possibly be? Surely this isn't like a million invisible men. Huh. What is this? Well, this sure looks like maybe the way to go. We'll keep thinking about what to do with the wizard. That I have no choice in. Has to be figured out. Best Fiva? Probably not. Somebody else out here? What can be out here? Manhunter. That's kind of brutal. I like that, but no. Help me. Let me out. What is this? This is so fucking ominous. What are these people doing here? Alright, well, I don't know. I guess it's just me, myself, and my voices. Is perhaps the greatest enemy myself? Is that the nature of the frigid outskirts? That there is no end, just me and nothing else? Oh my god. Okay. So there are horses in the frigid outskirts. There's more. Okay, I just need to... Of course we're being invaded by the Dark Spirit Wizard. This is a perfect opportunity. What is this horse? Average Dark Souls horse? Alright. This is rough. What are you? Why are you doing this? Dude. I'm gonna get shot by the wizard any moment. Fucking horses. Never been fond of them. It's actually, like, kind of an insane moveset for just a random enemy out here. And also the wizard, the shadow is surely near. Fuck me. Okay. That didn't do anything. There he is. Y'all saw that? Somewhere there in the mist. You fucking wizard. Okay. That was a little too much. A little too much damage, a little too quickly. I'm going to die. I am dead. That was about what we expected. Okay. So it's just a horse. That's it. I've been told that this is what I needed to expect. Okay. Understood. I didn't know that the shadow was evil enough to gank, but I suppose so am I in my own life. What's everyone saying? George says, defeat the shadow. I usually just use the flashlight from my phone when I'm looking around in the dark, but I doubt that would be helpful in this tree. Yeah. Look at him. Look at how smug he is. How much... I mean, literally... Okay. Well, we're just gonna go back out there. Something is out there that requires my attention, and the voices are telling me I have to go there. So, back to the other side. Let's see, Grimnir says, is this the shadow? That was the shadow, Grimnir. That was literally the shadow. It's just me, but better in every way, and gets to use hexes. And has the wizard hat. He mods on me every now and then with the hat. Yeah. The brighter the flame, the deeper the shadow. Dude, fuck. I mean, it is a solution to not be a wizard anymore. Wait, surely not. That would be fucked up. Man, what could it be? Okay. Generally, what are some ways I could defeat myself? I could throw myself off a roof. I could maybe go out here and kill myself. I could stop self-growth and revert to hexes. I know not. I know not, my friends. Use a mirror? No, no, that's not how you defeat yourself. The brighter the flame, the deeper the shadow. Oh no, the wizard hat. What more can he take? Truly. And you know, I actually almost had the wizard hat, Grimnir. And that's why I talked to Gavlan. But I didn't know that doing that was going to free him onto the world, and so I had to get rid of the hat immediately. What the hell are you? No. What a creature. Jesus. Okay, you know what? If I just start soul spearing him, what's he gonna do? No! Oh, yes! Okay. The dodging on this one is kind of complicated. And also, oh my god, look at that cursed shadow. Okay. I only want, like... I'm sure this gets worse. This can't just be it. This is just a random enemy. Oh god. I just took a big bite of chicken. Still chewing, Jesus. Sorry about that. Alright. Wi-Fi says, suffer as I have. The shadow has taken his dignity already. Suffer as oh my god. Okay. Understood. Grimnir's hitting me with the whole defeating oneself reminds me of the Japanese saying, you gotta look in the Kagami mirror and remove the ga, ego, in order to find kami, God, higher being. I don't know about that. That's interesting, though. Though I don't know if Shinto spiritualism helps the wizard in this forsaken place. Maybe Shinto spiritualism will help us. We'll have to see. George says magic resistance gear would be a logical conclusion while fighting a caster. That's true. What the hell do we have that magic resistance? George, do you know any magic resistance that would be useful? And whoever is joining, welcome in. Happy to have you all here. This is the area I was talking about. Over 300 attempts, says YFAT. What the fuck, YFAT? This is so, like, ominous. I still don't grasp the nature of this place. It is pain incarnate, says YFAT. Okay. Let us see. Also again, Grimnir, thank you for the Shinto wisdom. Yes, look and remove the self and find the Shinto god. Okay. Okay. This is just a horse. Just a horse. I've fought horses. But I know that this is not the end of it. Okay. Actually, I gotta be honest, I don't think oh my gosh, I'm really not on my game here. What am I even doing? I don't think I've really fought very many horses. Yeah, so the spells actually do some damage, which is nice. That sucks. Okay. Completely missed the spear. That's alright. How am I supposed to dodge that? That astounds me. Okay, I'll try to dodge. That did it. But how? Surely there is a way to successfully do what? Okay, I think we got it. That was a close call. Wow, that actually genuinely was like kind of scary. All right. The cool part is I truly know not in which direction I need to go, and I don't have any more soul barrages. Tell you what, if there's more than one of these, there may be in fact a problem. I suspect that fighting more than one of these would maybe end me, probably quickly. And also, Wi-Fi says the 3 months of my life, those damn horses, plural horses. What do you mean horses? No. Grimnir's talk says basically your ego is what is between you and your higher self. Yes when we're what? No. Fuck. Okay. What is that? How do you dodge that? I'm dead. Okay. What is this? Okay, we'll see. Basically, your ego is what is between you and your higher self. I guess when we're already in the Freudian ego and Jungian shadow space, it could make some semblance of sense. Okay. I just don't know how to actually do that. It's like, you know, there's all the philosophy elements of it, and then there's the just genuinely discarding your ego. And how do you do that? I guess, is it to be selfless? Am I supposed to be a sunbro for somebody and then go out there and help? You don't get it. They come back forever, says Wi-Fat. Okay. Now, okay, all right. So in that case, that means I need to run. I need to run, and I need to do my best and just see where it leads me. See what are the limits of this place. Man, clearly there are people out here that are willing to help, so I might summon them in a bit. But yes, George says, I think he was mostly using dark DMG spells. Dark damage spells. I think there's a ring that reduces that. Also consumables, dark torch, torches. Interesting. Just fuck. Okay. Okay, we are. I don't know where we're going. I'm just gonna fight off the shadows. The shadows very helpful. Okay. The only question is what I'm actually doing here. That's like, if these guys spawn in for fucking ever. Surely, no, don't use that. No. Okay. So something needs to be understood here. These guys spawn in forever. They're just... Okay, Wi-Fi says you can't run. But like, what am I doing here, though? I think I don't get that part. What has brought me out into the forsaken... frozen... No, frozen... what do you even call them? This location. I don't know my purpose here, but that's alright. I suppose I must find one. George says, just stack up on everything you can find in your inventory. You are based against the shadow. George, I like your practical mindset. that seems like what I should do. That seems like I should just try to best the shadow on like an even playing field. But simultaneously, I know that the shadow is not gonna go where it's not gonna go away, George. So long as I fight it, I can only ever maybe hold it off temporarily. But at the end of the day, it's still me, and so long as I exist, it exists. For indeed it is my shadow, and it cannot exist without me. But I suppose neither can I exist without my shadow. So the only question is, what do I do with that? And now, suffering is what I'm doing, says YFAT. I understand. But like, why? I just don't know how to dodge that. Surely there's a frame that I can like use. Okay, I surely can have an Estus. Yes, okay. There's nothing out here. Okay, look, I'm gonna try to dodge him. No, not yet. Ooh! Dried root. We came here for some dried root, you guys. It was worth it. Okay. Mirror hat? That's unfortunate. I will say this does make it a little easier in that we can actually navigate around our foe. And perhaps we must keep exploring. Oh my god, what? This is... perhaps this is hell. Okay. A white void. You know, there's a lot of misconceptions about the temperature of hell. It is not red and blazing. It is very much white. And I just dodged him! This is doable. Okay. We can actually make it. I'm so sorry, I'm really focused right now. We are kind of making it. Too soon, friends. Okay. We made it kind of far. We got a hat. You must experience the pain I endured, says Wi-Fi. To what end? Suffering for the sake of suffering? What, are we just like getting, what, absurdist in here? Is absurdism the solution of this whole journey? Just one must think Sisyphus happy. I mean, to be fair, Sisyphus really is the thesis of all of Dark Souls. The entire gameplay, all of it, it's just Sisyphus. Okay. It's not your shadow, silly bugger. It's Boogeyman incarnate. Yeah. Well, dude, I used to be an epic shadow wizard. And now he's just me, as I could have been and wanted to be. I suppose. Yeah. Rough times. Alright. I'm happy y'all are here. This would be exceptionally lonely in this place without y'all. Damn, my dodging was very subpar. Okay, you know what? Okay, he doesn't actually care about me. We're okay. What? Okay, we're making it. What the fuck? Okay. Alright. I understand. Or at least I'm beginning to understand. If I knew what I was doing here. Whoever's joining in, welcome. I guess I'm suffering. I guess that's the point today. But yes, I suppose to defeat the shadow. I do think I need to embrace it, and I've been saying that, but I just don't know what that means. George, Grimnir, what do y'all think one might... what would it look like embracing the shadow? It feels so metaphorical, and yet I'm thinking in terms of literal. Is it perhaps a... It seems like a personal attitude, perhaps. Maybe my own mentality in regards to this whole journey is what is actually needs to be fixed, not necessarily a physical thing that I need to accomplish or do. And maybe that's actually what we should be working with, well, at least along the lines of ideas as opposed to... Excuse me. We should be working along the lines of ideas as opposed to physical actions I can take. Okay. So, I do believe it would be utterly pointless to fight these. It feels like I was running to a dead end, only to die. Huh. So, Wyfat, let me ask you this. Why did you do this for 300 attempts? What was there? What was out there for you? What is out there? Why would anyone ever do this? Grimnir says, yes, I think you're onto something. The shadow, of course, knows you, so you would need to make an unexpected change to counter the shadow. That's sort of what I did initially. That's, in fact, my whole twist towards being a sorcerer as opposed to like a user of hexes was a way of combating the shadow. It was a... Yeah, I guess that was my way of fighting back, and yet it has only become all the stronger. So it seems like there has been a divide in who I am. My precious voice, great sword, says Wyfat. I don't know what you mean, my friend. Tell you what, we did get a hat. Now the question is, what is this hat? Mira hat. An elite order of knights in a far land used this hat in a ceremonial capacity, masterfully crafted, but of little practical use on the battlefield. Okay. Understood. Is the whole point to get a cool set? Oh, my precious Lord's great sword. My true mentor says Wyfat. We will learn what that means, hopefully. You guys, I am truly stumped as to why I would be here. Grimnir George, I don't expect y'all to tell me what it is that I'm doing here, but my only question is, should I be here? Is this a place that I need to understand and explore? Because to my understanding, this feels very... I don't know, maybe not meaningless, but... I guess I don't know what is the purpose of me being here. It's like... Is this ultimately the experience of playing Dark Souls? Like, is this the true nature of playing Dark Souls? Okay. We'll see. Hellfire, hello, good to have you here, friend. Hello, welcome to the worst area in DS history. I appreciate you saying that. I don't understand my purpose here, friends. I just, Hellfire, the voices have told me to go here, and I guess, I'm sure, like, look at that smug man over there standing, probably watching the stream and waiting to invade me while I'm getting attacked by a fucking horse. The pain has only just begun, says Wyfat. I seem to have repressed memories of this place, for good reason. You will soon see the depths of agony in store for you. This is like... It is kind of funny because this does feel like a hell, where it is just suffering for the sake of nothing more than suffering, because I don't have a clear direction. I don't feel like there is a purpose to me being here. It is truly just me in a white void. And feel like, why should I be doing this? Why am I even trying to fight these horses? And perhaps, I don't know, perhaps there is some arbitrary purpose, but maybe this is just a commentary on how Dark Souls makes you make your own meaning, in that I'm kind of coming up with the reasons for being here. But alright. Anyway. Hellfire says 3-minute run to fight a tough boss, only to die and run another 3 minutes. Oh. Oh. So we're looking at a... Oh! Oh, I remember now. So, okay, so we are in fact going to fight a boss. That actually... Okay, that... It suddenly comes together in my mind. I remember... Okay, I remember Wi-Fi telling us that there was in fact one more boss that we missed inside of the Ivory King DLC. And so this must be it, surely. Whatever it is, whatever it may be. Okay. This is rough. Fuck. There was two of them. Whatever that is over there, maybe that is where we're going. God, okay. George says, testing your patience. Thank you, George. You are very kind. I guess we continue on. I feel like maybe I'm slowly beginning to piece together what's happening here. Oh my gosh, we're new comrade, new friend. Hello, Crocketemeyer 4909. I keep being a little confused as to if we're literally talking about the game or just like concepts, and I'm like, I don't know, why are any of us here? But yeah, it's a boss run up. Nah. Haha. Yeah. So this whole journey has been a combination of the I guess of several several things. One being, first of all, the game, second, my experience out of the game, I guess me as a person, IRL, and the wizard in the game, and how the two overlap into a cohesive narrative altogether. But more importantly, there is in fact an actual wizard here, Crocketemeyer, and that beyond myself, and it's literally my shadow. That is me being invaded by Wi-Fi with my exact character, but better in every sense, and getting to do dark hexes and stuff. We are figuring out our narrative as this is going, and this is my first Dark Souls 2 playthrough. I've been very much enjoying this game. Okay, that kind of sucked. Fuck yeah, die. Okay, that was easier this time around. All right. Oh, the sweet catharsis, says Wi-Fi. Fair enough. Hellfire says, I've never been able to make it to the boss here. That is so ominous, Hellfire. That is, again, I think maybe you said this last stream, but that is one of the most fucked up things you can hear from a Dark Souls player. Is I couldn't do this. Okay. Yeah, the only question is where we're supposed to go. I feel like I'm losing my way pretty quickly here. That's right, though. The soul barrages are nice. And speaking of the devil, there he is. This is all wonderful. I love it. I haven't actually done a complete playthrough in a decade now, and I keep considering revisiting it, but I know it's so quite a while. Oh, I feel it. It will take quite a while. And oh my gosh, dude. I'm so glad you're enjoying yourself. This is delightful. I should say this is. We are now confronting the wizard, and I'm just hoping that I don't die before we actually encounter him, because he's moving towards me. Oh fuck that. Okay. Come on, try to stab me. Yes. Yeah, that's it. That's it. It's perfect. Fuck. Okay. No, we did not get to fight the wizard because I got greedy there. I thought he was going to get stunned. That is unfortunate. Hellfire says there will be a path down on the right after a 3-minute run. Some voices are truly helpful. Thank you for that, Hellfire. That is a nice thing to know. Okay. Some reward for this. Okay, I do wonder what direction I even should be going. In some ways, I think so far that's been the biggest struggle here, although the horses are certainly a struggle, is actually picking just a way to run. And also, Crocotomire, you should totally revisit this game. I'm actually so impressed with Dark Souls 2 in a way I did not expect to be with Dark Souls 2. I've heard all these things about how the game is suboptimal and stuff, but man, really, it's actually I've had a great time with it. Except, we're about to find out whatever the hell this area is, and maybe we're gonna find what. Well, maybe I'll find out why it's often so scoffed at. Either way, I've really enjoyed it. I think you'd have a good time doing a full playthrough. But Wifehat says, it matters not your death is the goal regardless of who delivers the blow. Oh, thank you, Wifehat. Oh, Wifehat literally out here trying to torture. Oh, I see. Literally adding to the suffering. Fuck. Okay. I'm actually such a fool. Okay. That was not good. I bet I can. I can't. I did it. Okay. Suboptimal. Oh, I did not notice the second one there. I'm going to die. This is certain. Yeah, I do not understand how to dodge that. I suspect we're going to be here for a while, so I recommend maybe take out some kind of do something on the background, perhaps as we're here. Consider maybe doodling. Man, I want to doodle more. Man, it actually be so wonderful to learn proper art. That feels like a good place to start. But yes. Wifet says, your suffering will be incomplete until you attempt this area on NG+4. Wifet, I don't know if that's going to happen, my friend. We'll see. Maybe one day, but I imagine not for a while. Yeah. Also, I'm not even going the right way. That's not even where I wanted to go. I'm quite excited for the Elden Ring playthrough, and I suspect that will be delayed if I do an NG+4 run. So we'll have to see about that. Okay, so this is the furthest we've gotten in a minute, and I actually think we could theoretically use this as a little bastion against the evil horses. Okay. I sense the presence of a horse near me. I know not where, but like always, it's gonna come and attack me out of nowhere. Or maybe I'm fine for now. Maybe this is my chance. Okay, oh, it's interesting. So the white Oh, what is that? Sorry, everything becomes like covered in just the blizzard. I guess that happens every now and then. That must be what's happening. Also, that's an unfortunate sight. Fuck. Okay, you know what? Screw it. That's unfortunate. I think we're kind of making it. Whatever this is, this might be at least a temporary refuge against whatever those things are out there. Okay. No. There's probably going to be a second one right out here. Oh god. I'm probably going to die out here. Surely. God damn it. Notably, there is nothing here. I thought that this would have been a reasonable location, but it looks like this is not even close to the boss, and we must continue our journey over here. Ah, God, no! Not the horses. I'm going to die. I'm dead. That's crazy, though. Welcome to the halfway point, says wife. No. Agony. Okay, let me see what everyone's saying. Grimnir says, "Ah, well, it's getting late here. Fight your way forward, wizard. Have a great stream." Thank you, Grimnir. I'm sorry you had to witness just the grinding element of the stream. I thank you for joining. It's been very nice having you here. I am gonna miss you, and I'll try to make I'll try to answer soon. I think you sent a message recently and I haven't had a chance to see it. But yeah, glorious, man. Have a wonderful evening. All right, Hellfire saying the demon reindeer spawn only one you can't see. Oh. Now that's good. That's really good to know. Perhaps we could work with that. Surely it will spawn in any second. You know, that actually is a very helpful mechanic to understand, I think. Okay. Come on, try me. Understood. Come on. Come closer to me. Damn it. Okay, never mind. That was not a good run. The lockstone in the second building has healing waters if you stand in it. That's cool. Okay. I appreciate the insight there. That helps. I might try to give it a shot if I have any fairer lockstones. George says Elden Ring will feel like a relaxing walk in the park after this. I hope so. I'm so excited for just like the aesthetic of Elden Ring. I've had some experience. I mean, I've played a good chunk of Elden Ring, but that was years ago, and I never watched any lore videos, and I didn't finish it, and as a result, I kind of forgot most of it at this point, so I don't feel bad for saying this will functionally be a blind Elden Ring stream, because I never beat the whole game, and I'm actually very excited to do a wizard run again, and that'll be cool. Tell you what, I'm gonna wait just a second, and hopefully the reindeer will not spawn in, since I'm right here. And then we'll see what happens. Wi-Fi says, I think you should have the Saw theme playing in the background. No, stop helping him, says Wi-Fi. I have another character ready for Elden Ring. Oh, dude, I'm so excited. When you say another character, do you mean you just made 2 characters? That's so fucked up. I appreciate that. Crocketomire, if you are unaware, Wi-Fi here has made like 5 characters just to invade me during this playthrough. It has been honestly super cool. I've never had any kind of gaming experience like this. It has been genuinely incredible. Okay, I think this is reasonable. I think, you know what? Screw it. We're using an effigy now. Yes. And thank you, Wi-Fi. It has been delightful. Okay, let's do it one more time. It's behind me, isn't he? Oh. So far, nothing. There's no way I'm gonna be able to make it in time. There he fucking is. Okay. No, stop mogging on me so hard. Okay. What? Where am I going the right way? Fuck. Okay. All right. All right. I do think this should become a little easier as soon as we get here. All right, I'm going to wait for him and try to get him inside of the... What a useless spell, like straight up. I understand entirely. Fuck me, okay. Amazing, okay. Crocketomire says that's very fun. That's a great idea for streaming. It is. It's so cool. Wi-Fi. I've never had anything like that in any game, and I've never heard of such a thing. And we've actually had multiple characters at this point. Like, my ally has been the paladin who has invaded me in the past, but since I've given up using hexes and dark magics, he's kind of become my homie. But also in the process, I think that has caused the split between myself and my shadow, and now I'm getting invaded by a better version of myself. That is the other wizard. And now I have to even wonder if perhaps I am the shadow and he the original, given that he's better than every way. But then again, what is he not better at? That I'll have to think about. Crocketomire and Hellfire. So we are still... Oh, there he is. There he is. If I make this run, I might actually be able to fend him off for just a little bit. But I doubt my odds. He is a better wizard than me. Okay. I think we made it. And now we wait for the wizard to come. He's gonna... I don't know where he's gonna come from. I hope I don't get attacked by a horse here. Wi-Fi says I've got 2 done. Okay, actually, I'm just there. I've got 2 done now. Oh my gosh, there he is. You know, I have full right to heal, given that he's only here to harass me. God damn it. Damn it. All right. Alright, feeling kind of epic about this round, actually. Fuck yeah! Okay. Alright. He will be back. That's unfortunately the nature of the shadow. Okay. Yeah, no, so long as I live, he will be returning, and that's really been the dilemma, my friends. The question is, how do I actually definitively defeat my own shadow? We've been thinking that I must embrace the shadow, but I don't know what that's going to look like. If y'all have any suggestions, Hellfire and Crockett-Meyer, I would absolutely love to hear what y'all think. And we're going to try to make that another run. And I suspect, I doubt I'll be able to outrun the horses. Having a roleplay aspect to the invasions is great. Thank you, man. It really has been super fun. I do absolutely adore it. I am hoping to make a greater video out of these streams where I kind of summarize everything that's happened, because the narrative's really been kind of organically developing throughout this whole journey. God, please just let me go. Let me go. Wait. I swear it was right here. Yes. Okay, it is. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it, my friends. Damn it. No. What are they doing here? Okay. Fuck, okay. Are they gonna die from that? I guess they don't care. I'm sorry, I'm so focused, you guys. This is actually like... There's another one, isn't there? I feel like I'm hearing sounds of a second horse. Fuck, okay. A wizard shouldn't curse us this much. It's quite difficult here. No! Okay, maybe we can make it. Oh my god. That was too much. That was too much. Wow. Okay. So that's the halfway point, allegedly. Yeah, that was... okay. Laffett says you're simply delaying the inevitable. That is how it feels. George says, wait a second. That entire discussion about the shadow earlier was not referring to the NPC... was not referring to the NPC invasion? I'm getting confused. No, George, that was in fact the NPC. It just, the issue is that so long as I remain as a wizard, though undying and, infinitely undying as I am, my shadow itself is too undying, where no matter how many times I defeat the shadow, it will keep coming back. That wizard that has fought me, he is mighty, and will keep on returning. And so I need to find a way to make it so that he simply does not, so that we actually definitively deal with the shadow, so that it does not come back. Or perhaps, I don't know, not necessarily so it does not come back, but so that it is controlled and not out there wreaking havoc out onto the world. So yes, no, it is the end. Actually, when you say NPC invasion, that was the wizard is not an NPC. That's YFAT. Yeah, I feel like that needed to be clarified. Anyway, well, Hellfire says there are summons you can use to help the demon reindeers. You know what? Fuck it. You're right, Hellfire. Hellfire, you're a voice of reason in all this. While YFAT, for once, is wanting me to suffer for the sake of nothing more than suffering, I think maybe I can get some assistance here. I best fever. No, you're okay. I'll take the manhunter. And this man over here as well looks like a beast. All right, hello, friend. This is going to be a very treacherous journey. I appreciate you all being here with me. I imagine both of you will die, and I think all of you guys are NPCs. A human would not behave this way. Okay. Well, okay, we gotta wait a little bit. Oh, there we go. We're going towards the bastion here. So far, it seems like the Soul Spear Barrage is our greatest weapon against the horses, because they happen to be stopped by the Soul Barrage. And I do imagine that I will very soon be trampled by a horse. Oh, there. Okay, we take a little break. You guys doing okay? Thank you, Manhunter. O'Hara? Cool. Oh yeah, we gotta go. The blizzard is down. Take all. They are expendable. It's true, I would take all if they didn't make it so that the health bars of everything else grew exponentially. I think I could maybe deal with... Oh. Alright, you guys. I trust you all. Ah, that's brutal. It is nice having this many life gems. Can he actually do it? Damn it. Man, they're just getting... Oh my god, that was cool. That was sick. Whoever did that, I think that was the Manhunter. That was sick. And I'm gonna keep advancing here. We're gonna keep running, because otherwise more horses are gonna spawn in. Oh my god. Yo, it's Zippy. Zippy's in the chat. Hello, Zippy. Zippy, join the deluge of voices. Happy to have you joined here, friend. Zam, he in the Horse Fog Valley. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we're doing what we can. The Horse Fog Valley is so far been kind of conceptually insane. But I don't think I have not felt all the pain it offers, surely. Alright, let's try this. I don't have any Pharaoh's Lockstones. That's unfortunate. Oh, you guys watch out. The horse is still here. I'm prepared. Oh. Okay. Fantastic work, friends. You all are beasts. We are gonna wait until there's another blizzard, and we're gonna go right in. Yo, Zippy, we are doing our best. Magic damage character DLC with biggest magic resistance. Yeah, this is rough. We're doing what we can, my friend. I'm just trying to understand my own place as a wizard, and this has been the most challenging place in that regard, making me kind of confront my own nature here. Okay, anyway, we are moving towards whatever that is, and hopefully our homies are going to help us. George says, Wyfat is the final boss of the game. Oh no, I missed this hidden one in my playthrough. Let me know if he drops something nice. I don't know. I hope we may end up getting... Actually, I don't know. Wyfat is both the final boss and also the greatest ally in that. Also, we are going to dodge and fail dodging. But hopefully my homies here are able to fight the horse. We'll see. I was on his side all along. I was at his side all along, says Wyfat. Nice. Oh, okay. What are you... No, what are you doing here? There's just supposed to be crippled people here and nothing else. Okay. Okay. Wait. What's that? Oh, that's nothing. Oh, I guess the hollows are still here. Okay. I think my homies are wonderfully taking care of the horse, and that actually might be what we have to do. Peacher, the horse is here. That's fun. Great fun. Wonderful reference. Okay. No, you fucking don't. Okay. Yo, you guys keep the horse out. I didn't... Y'all... No! Jesus. Where's the Manhunter? Manhunter, what are you doing here? Oh, I just realized I didn't take a life gem. Sorry, I didn't drink an Estus, I only took a life gem. Hopefully, this man is... He has not killed the... Okay. I guess I have to do it myself, which is understandable. Fuck me. Alright. We are just trying to make it... Trying to survive, you know? It's hard to read the voices or hear the voices when there's so much happening. I apologize for that. The night is still going. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, we're okay. I'm gonna break my forehead with my finger, with my ring. Okay. Anyway. I will never rage at this game. But I do for the failures are ultimately my own, not that of the game. But I will be upset at my own self. Okay. Vengrel is homie. Redone 1.0. Good luck. Vengrel. Who's Vengrel? Is this who we're searching to fight? That is an ominous prospect. Thank you for the good luck. Okay. Hellfire says, but you did make it. I did make it to the third building, and we are getting invaded by a wizard. Guess what? We gotta say fuck you to the wizard, because the wizard has been invading me continually. I think it's only fair that I summon all my homies to fight alongside me as the wizard approaches. Yep. Alright, hello there. Abes Fiva. Good to see you here. Oh, there's the wizard. Okay, hello there. Get that man. That's fantastic. You. All right. All right, that's enough for the wizard. We continue on. All right, he is a menace. But maybe I'm getting a slight sense of how to control the shadow. And also I shouldn't be going very far out. I need to wait. We need to wait, my friends. We need to wait until the blizzard subsides. Okay, the Zippy said the red rust guy. Okay, so Zippy, he says no, don't gank, bro. I'll take. Okay, here's the thing, Zippy. The wizard has explicitly stated earlier, the shadow wizard, that his only purpose here is to thwart me and kill me, even if it is ganking me with the horses. And I think ganking somebody with a horse is arguably more morally reprehensible than just having some homies. All I'm trying to do is make it, you know? And tell you what, it's like, he does not treat these as our definitive duels. To him, there's a horse involved, and so I might as well involve my own parties here. I apologize for the L take, Zippy, but we are just literally just trying to make it, and I'm sure I'm gonna end up facing him for sure. I see the wizard has entered phase 2. Seems like a based guy to me. Wi-Fi says somebody help. Yeah, that's fair. Look. I mean, I know we've spoken of this many a times. Like, oh, is it fine to summon help? And we have concluded in the end that it was. for the game even gives you such an option. I don't know. Are you gonna start summoning shaming me? If so, I don't know. I guess I could keep doing this by myself to the detriment of the stream. Okay. Summoning help. Shadow confirmed. Horse girl. Shadow. Yeah, that's it. My true. Excuse me. My true alter ego. My true shadow. Fuck. Okay. Alright, we're making it. We gotta do this one by one. Whatever it takes, we're gonna at least reach the boss, I can tell you that much. Okay. We're gonna make it. The only question is why we're making it. That I don't know. We'll see though. Alright, thank you, Zippy. I appreciate that. Yeah, their RP has been probably one of the most fun elements of the game. I think whoever has like issues with I guess Dark Souls 2, I think role playing can I think with any game actually, like just making the decision to, okay, I'm going to like actually treat this game like oh fuck me. All right, we're actually gonna wait out this next blizzard as well, because I happen to have gone the wrong way, and I would much rather we go with nothing summoning around us, or for as long as possible. So we're gonna wait just a tiny second. But anyway, I was saying that just being willing to suspend disbelief and jump into a game and roleplay your character like earnestly and like really try to treat the people in your games as people, it really does make it more fun. I feel like that's been maybe a little lost. I mean, in recent like gaming, or at least for a lot of people, and I think it's fun when you do that. I think that's how you make Skyrim playthroughs fun. I've mentioned that last stream, but like just being willing to like really immerse yourself in it and like just accept like, okay, I am in fact this character. It really just makes everything so much more enjoyable. And I suspect we are there. It is there's the horse. All right, you guys keep holding off the enemy. I'm just hoping that, oh my god, what the fuck is that? All right, thank you, homies. Y'all are fantastic. Okay, yeah, there's the other building. There's the other building. We have two horses on our backs. I am going to do something against this knight here. Hopefully, the other two NPCs can fight the horses for now, while the knight dies. As soon as the knight is dead, it's going to be a little better. Oh my gosh, and I am not in a good place. Thank you, friend. That you are incredible. We have a medic on our side since when? Also, this has to be probably the most insane like spear knight we've faced so far. Just his healing capacity does make this a lot more difficult. I kind of actually, this is kind of badass having this many people fighting alongside you. Alright, we're doing good, friends. Oh my god, we're not doing great. Nope. Don't do that. Did one of them just die? I think one of them might have died. Fuck! Oh, dude, never get behind a horse. IRL lesson. Don't do it. Never just walk right behind them. I have small background with horses, and it is, I don't know, things they do to man. No, I've never actually seen that happen, but everyone always says just don't fucking walk behind a horse. Oh no! We are gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Whatever the boss fight is, we're not gonna be able to beat that for sure. We're doing okay. Oh. There I am behind a horse once more. We are gonna make it. You guys are such a wonderful team. Abyss Fever, you perfect. Can you heal us, all of us? We are eagerly awaiting some heals, but that's okay. Let's just take a second to see where we could even go from here. I think that's the scary part, is that I think wherever we go, we are not gonna. I mean, if we make an error, we're just all gonna die. What do y'all think? Oh, I guess y'all want me to decide, huh? Well, we're gonna wait for the storm to be over, and then we're gonna try to run in maybe that direction. Looks like there's a little hill over there. Also, I'm just gonna say the voices are saying stuff. Voices, I'm gonna check in with y'all as soon as I am, I don't know, either dead or again in safety. All right. We are going over here. This was a mistake. This was a mistake. Back to the safety. Back to the safety. We did not want to go. Oh no, how is there two? How is there two already? Please. Where am I? Lost in the white. What? Oh, yeah, there we go. All right, everybody, just hold your ground. Hold your ground, friends. We're gonna make it. Oh my God, the horse is breaking through. I have to say, it actually is so cool having like a team. This is really awesome. Okay. Oh, fuck. Alright, one horse down. Alright, you can make it. Slaughter that thing. Alright. Alright, now we pause for a second and check in with the voices. We now know that that was not the direction, so perhaps in that valley is... Oh, that looks right. I guess that's what we're gonna do soon. Now let's see what everyone's saying. But okay, Zippy says, by the way, get maybe Ice Rapier from soldiers from Ilium Lois, really strong weapon, and scales madly with magic damage and magic buffs. It's heavy scales with magic and magic damage. Really? Okay, I might have it. I'm gonna have to check in a bit. George says, my greatest memories from a game was from my teenage years. Role-playing a World of Warcraft with my friends. Still crisp memories in my head 2 decades later. That's fantastic, man. Oh man, that's cool to think about. I think I've had like a lot of like memories with homies in Minecraft role-playing, and that was like sick. That sounds delightful, man. If you got any good memories you'd like to share with us from that journey, I'd love to hear. Wi-Fi says, oh, the glorious pain. Thank you, Wi-Fi. Okay, Zippy continues saying that today I invaded a guy in Giant's Forest. He had already three level phantoms, players with all Hisi and summoned Ice Spear Jester. I run for 2 minutes and emoted no to them nonstop. Also one of Havel's was a max level. Jesus, oh my God. Zippy, that's why you don't do high level invasions, says Wi-Fi. Fair enough. And then I'm assuming they go on and talk about high level invasions. Totally based. That's brutal. Okay, I'll tell you what. I have not been looking at the. Okay, after this mist, we're all running in all together, and it's gonna be insane. I have a good feeling about this. Also, notably, we are missing Crit Multiplier today. That is tragic. I thought we would have seen him, but that's all right. Soon enough. Crit Multiplier is an iconic character in this journey. Has been there since the beginning, and I wish I could heal Vanguard. Vanguard. Oh! Vanguard. That's what Fire was talking about. I see you. Vanguard. I understand now. Okay. We are moving somewhere. That ain't it. That ain't it. That might be it. You guys, this is good. This is better than being attacked by horses nonstop. I am assuming they're fighting horses right now. Da-da-dun, 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 dun, 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 da-da-dun, 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 da-da-dun. That's the feeling. Holy shit, did we actually make it? I think I'm hearing growling. Okay, guys, if this is not a gank boss, we could actually maybe do it. If this is a gank boss, all is dust, all is ash. I'm hearing growling on the other side. You guys, this is very rough already. I'm gonna need to equip some healing items. That's gonna have to do. Restore spell uses. Screw it. We are fine without that. Restores many spell uses. Okay, that's cool. I'm actually so scared. I don't want to enter through this gate. I'm hearing horrible growling. Get rid of them if you want to try it solo. How do I get rid of them? Screw it. Okay, well, I don't know. Do I want to get rid of you guys? You guys are fantastic. I love you. Y'all are like an awesome team. Okay, guys, do y'all want me to get rid of them? That's my question. Do y'all want me to do this again? Or... Wi-Fi says the shadow approaches. Okay, maybe I should... No, the shadow... Okay. I actually just don't know how to... I don't know how to desummon these people. How do you unsummon people? Okay, another world master, proof metal sunlight. How do you do that? Do y'all know? How do I get rid of these people? Wi-Fi saying the shadow approaches is terrible because I don't want to fight the shadow right now. I want to have one attempt at the boss before that happens. I don't know what this says. Zip. He doesn't know how to unsummon these people. Well, tell you what. I don't know how to unsummon them, so I am going to go in together. I apologize if somebody is sad about this. We are going in. Fuck. Whitestone? Alright, friends. I'll probably see y'all in a minute. I will see them in a moment, surely. I'm sorry, guys. Y'all were fantastic. I genuinely don't want to do this. For next attempt, I will probably summon y'all immediately. Alright. Goodbye. Don't be a gang fight. Oh, fuck that. Not this thing again. My only hope is that he doesn't, or that I can actually do some damage to him. Okay. Okay. That's fair. Okay, well that was fun. Alright, Alright. Fair enough. So this is just... Is this a reskin of the tiger from the other area? Not gonna lie, I think I am going to summon the homies. This one does not warrant a try, I think. This one's good. Alright. Behold true fear, says Wyfat. Oh no, says Zippy. Is that true? Is that true fear? I don't know. It feels like semi-manageable. The run back is fucking insane though. Alright. It takes a team of men. That's what it does. I won't spoil it, says Zippy. Zippy, what do you mean you won't spoil? You won't spoil what? Is that not the... Is there multiple? No, surely not. Oh, the dread is real. Okay. Also, how badly do you want me to be in this area? If you didn't notice, there are two of them. I didn't notice that, Hellfire. Okay. Alright, well, in that case, I guess fuck it. You guys are... We are going to kill those tigers together. I am not brave. I have no self-delusions. I know I can't do it. I couldn't do it in several streams if I had to. And we don't have too much time. And we are all eager to get onto Elden Ring. But we have to kill this thing nonetheless. So I will humbly ask for your help on this endeavor. And we're gonna make it. That's the plan. Or now, hope y'all are with me. I am ready. I have my... Actually, let me make sure I have my Estus flasks. And we're gonna have to do it. Because nobody else can. Because no one else will. Alright, we run. The depths of your foolishness. You are not allowed to leave, says Wyfat. I understand. Well, I have no desire to do this by myself. It is truly a miserable place. I think having these men alongside me, and sorry, I don't want to miscredit. I'm pretty sure there's one of them is a woman. You guys they're all fantastic. And I would much rather fight alongside them than without them. Now I'm going to slightly prepare myself and wait at the edge, so there's a little less for me to run. We're being very optimal here, friends, as in optimizing our movement and not getting attacked by the horses. All right, we run. Okay, y'all heard? I am not allowed to leave, allegedly. Surely the blizzard will come again. There it is already. I feel it. I feel it coming on. Okay. I think we are making it. I have great faith in that this is the right direction. But, okay, yes, it is. Gosh. Alright, we're doing good, friends. We're doing good. This is the best run so far. We've not even been hit. And now we're being invaded by the wizard. Okay. I have to kill these men very quickly, or they are going to be massive trouble later down the line. So now this is a fight between myself, the horse, and the wizard. What? No! You can't do that! Okay. Cool, fair enough. Alright, the wizard is a monster. Alright, we are strategically fighting the wizard. Where the hell did he go? Alright, now we are at an advantage. The wizard now might be doing guerrilla tactics. I have a feeling that's what we are going up against. Alright, the wizard is dead. So far, the soul spear has been the bane of the wizard. Well done, my friends. We fought a horse and a wizard. All in such a short time. I don't think the wizard is giving his all today. Because I've seen the wizard do evil things. Alright, we run. We avoid whoever that man is over there. We don't need him in our lives. Hellfire says... Oh, no, never mind. Doesn't say... Nobody said anything. We understood. Thank you all for being here, friends. This is much more fun with you all in the journey. Alright, surely the horse is going to come out of the fog and kill me. Probably not kill me, no, but it will come out of the fog, certainly. I'm now going to face this man, perhaps, hopefully not alone. Well, actually, no, hopefully alone. Hopefully they're fighting the horse and not fighting the knight, because I actually could kill the knight, unlike the horse. Come on. Oh, what a fool. Alright, we are set. This is a good attempt so far. Cool. Very cool. We are progressing. Thank you, man. Abyss, you're so... you're incredible. Y'all are all fantastic. We are slowly making a dent in the horse. Oof, never mind. That hurt. I do love the soul spear barrage is fantastic just for how much it stuns it. Okay, that was good. That was really good. I think this was our best run yet. George says she's never beaten the Dark Kitty. He's curious how this works. You've gone further than I. That's already winning. Okay, well, thank you, Hellfire. We're gonna make it, or at the very least, I don't know. Wait, is one of them dead? Oh no. Okay, I guess we are waiting for Manhunter O'Hara, because Manhunter O'Hara is perhaps not irreplaceable, but definitely a beast that we want on our side. I can't tell if he's okay. Damn it. How far is he? I think we're supposed to go get Manhunter O'Hara. Damn it. We mustn't leave one of us behind. He's one of our men. Okay, you guys retreat. Get the hell back. Get the hell back. The horse is gonna come any second. Good. Wise. Alright, watch out behind you. I don't know what this is. Who are we fighting right now? Hopefully, either Manhunter O'Hara arrives here, or we're gonna have to find him ourselves. Okay, alright, run towards Manhunter O'Hara. We have to go back for him. Homie, what has happened to you? Is he lost? Are you lost, friend? Manhunter O'Hara. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! You're fine. You're fine. The visions, they're not real. Go, friend. Oh, run now. Screw it. I do. Okay, the second I make it back to the fortress, they're gonna stop coming, and so it is strategic for me to go back here. Although I feel like I'm abandoning, but this is better. Okay. You guys, we're good? Okay, we're okay. We're okay. Now we just have two horses on our end. Oh, that's actually that's kind of rough. That's really rough. All right. You guys are doing good. Oh, fuck me. All right. The horses are insane. The horses have always been insane. Oh, nothing. Soul Vortex would ever do anything important. This might actually... It actually might be doing something. You guys saw that? We just made a use of the Soul Vortex. Incredible. Ah, wow. Oh, Manhunter O'Hara. Pretty sure you're... Okay, I'm assuming you're not a guy. My bad. Alright. Sorry for confusing. Ah. George says, I've never beat... Okay, right. The NPCs get stuck sometimes. Fair enough, YFAT. Manhunter is wearing stiletto heel shoes in the snow. Yeah, what a beast. Am I right? Fashion above function. Real. Okay, we are going to go right back in there as soon as this storm is done. We actually have 5 Estus flasks, which is the best we've had and best I've had for this run. We now understand the nature of this place, and the nature of it is that a single man shouldn't do it, cannot do it, or it'll take him 300 times. Yeah, okay. And y'all, if y'all seen Lord of the Rings, which I'll keep asking every stream, this is peak. We are in fact, this is the bridge of Khazad-dûm. Khazad-dûm? Yeah, that sounds right. The only hope is that Vanguard actually gets healed up. Abyss Fiva, can you please heal us, friend? Abyss Fiva does not understand staying still. Alright, we are continuing on. I have really no idea how this is going to go, because I suspect the thing is going to be magically resistant, which I deeply dread the notion of. I somehow doubt that we're going to be able to make it. But tell you what, to make things a little bit less terrible, I am going to put on some gear that is anti-cat. Yeah, well, how about... Yeah, that'll have to do. Yeah. Slightly suboptimal. Also, since when do I have a white... Oh, my... For a second there, my beard was... Yeah. Man, I actually am becoming a wizard, you guys. My beard is becoming white slowly. This is a win. Okay. Looking kind of jacked. I think our odds are not high, but we have an odd. We have some odds. Fashion above function. Soul Vortex is good if you can get the enemies to stand in it. That makes sense. You know what? I'm going to remember that. That's like YFAT's quote, Soul Vortex is good if you can get enemies to stand in it, is going to like echo in my mind in the darkest hour in the fight against the cats. Alright. I mean, head of Vanguard... Oh, dude. I feel like you're just gonna die, my friend. I wish I could heal you. But I can't. Damn. Okay. Vainglory, my friends. Vainglory. There's the other one. It's not terrible. We're doing okay. Sort of. What the fuck is that? Oh, those things are gonna destroy. This is actually... I am very concerned. I can do that too. I just gotta keep some distance. Okay, my homies are fighting and they're dying. I cannot let this happen. Yes. Yes, stay right there. Get in there. Get into the Soul Vortex. Okay, make sure I'm healing. Oh, no. Okay, I'm glad I'm a little healed. Tiny bit. This could be very dangerous for me. Oh, that was very, very rough. Okay, make sure I'm healing. So far, all 3 of them are alive, which is good. Please don't target me specifically. Thank you. Okay. Soul Vortex continuing on. More spells necessary immediately. Fuck that. Fuck. Okay. Okay, we're not doing terribly, friends. We're not doing terribly. We could even maybe, but don't begin to hope. No, friend. I best favorite. No, stay back. No, okay. Who is this going to target? That's the question. Okay. Fuck. Okay. Well, that was close. Y'all are doing great. Y'all are doing fantastic. No. We're doing good. No. Okay. We're doing good. We're doing okay. Get away from the manhunter. We got one! We got one! Soul Vortex. Soul Vortex. Soul Vortex. We're doing well. You're all doing good, friends. You all are doing good. Not a man left behind. Keep attacking him. Okay, we're doing damage. Okay. Doing good. Oh, he's healing, my friends. We must get in there. We must get him. That is insane. Wait, not the explosion. The cats explode. I should have remembered. There's a whole game about it. Fucking die. My friends, y'all are alive. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh. And so it is done. I'm looking at my stream. Did my stream just crash? No, it didn't. For a second it did. Oh my god. Oh. Glorious. Glorious, my friends. It is done. It is done. It is done. Okay. The suffering cut short, says YFAT. But the only question is that true? Is the suffering in fact cut short? Is there more? Ah. All right. And so, it is done. Everything else is a piece of cake, says Hellfire. Okay. Well, those men will be remembered. O'Hara, Vengirl. God, man. There. Abessa. This was... I have to say, that felt like an epic fight. That felt glorious. I loved that. That was so fucking cool. Like having... It felt like having like a team of homies fighting at your side, all doing their own little like weird gimmicks, occasionally just catching glimpses of them waging war against these massive like cat fiends, and just being able to also contribute my own unique gimmick, because, you know, we had an archer, we had a melee guy, we had a healer, and I was the wizard. I was the wizard in the typical party composition, and that felt fantastic. I didn't think you would make it, considering how the stream started. Thank you, George. I didn't think so either. This is... That Wi-Fi says that area is the worst in place in the entire series. I could see how that would be actually terrible without summons. That would be the worst. I cannot imagine doing that. But tell you what, it's done. Easy. No, just kidding. Not even close to easy. Although, to be fair, again, I owe that victory to my friends. That was not my own victory, and I will not claim that it was. It was our victory, and that was great. On that note, actually, I'm going to put away my gear. I don't need to be wearing that anymore. Back as a wizard. Beautiful. Okay. Well, that means now let's see what's left for us. What must we do now? Wi-Fi says nowhere comes close to this being the worst. I feel like I could see that. That makes sense. That, like, as a run back conceptually, that's evil. That's like actually just I'm sorry you had to do that. To anyone who missed it, Wi-Fi did that for 300 times on NG plus 4 until he did it, which is incredible. Now, now let's look at what Crit Multiplier said on the previous stream, because I'm using his words as the guide to what we do next. Okay, the co-op is really helping me stay sane here. The stay sane area is Sholva, the first DLC. Progress from first tower of prayer bonfire, and after entering the Aztec temple, there is a door on the left side. Use another key. The key you should have found, if I remember correctly. Tell you what, that would be pretty cool if y'all... okay, tell you what, we're going to go to the Sholva DLC. We are just kind of cleaning up. We are making sure nothing is left behind. Yes, and that will be pretty cool. Also, do we want to... Okay, tell you what, Wi-Fi, do you wish to join me in Sholva? I would love to have you there. On NG plus 4, the horses one-shot you. No! That's horrible. I am very sorry you had to do that. I do think it felt kind of balanced with the summons though, and it's kind of cool that they let you use those, or I guess let one use those. Tell you what, I'm going to upgrade now, and I'm going to see what I can even upgrade to what level. I'm currently level 144. What is the cap again? Could you remind me? Was it 150? Is that when I should stop leveling? I would die at least 20 times to the horses for each attempt at the boss, says Wi-Fi. That's terrible, my friend. I'm sorry for all you have endured. It tracks. Sorry. Well, I am all the more thankful that this suffering had been interrupted. So now, Wi-Fi, do you want to join me as a paladin? I'll meet you in Sholva. And also, with Hellfire, if you wish to join as well, you previously attempted to join me in this endeavor, that would be pretty cool. So it would be great. Wi-Fi also says, and at NG+4, nobody is here to summon, and NPCs are useless at that point. Aw. Jesus. What were you doing there at NG+4? Yeah, okay, but for like stuff, I guess he says you can level up as high as you want. Screw it, I guess we're getting vigor and endurance. That seems to be the way to go right now. And then we're going to get some life gems, and we're going to go to Shulve. The end is very close. The end is very close. It feels nice to put behind the Ivory King and the Cold and Wastelands. Because the Cold Wastelands were where I had initially been at my darkest hour. If you all haven't seen that stream, that was the most depressing stream, but also the one where I had encountered the Shadow. That was where I was least like a wizard. But now, time to clean up Shulve. Soon this will all come to an end, and we will move on to Elden Ring and to other worlds. Okay. I'm going to be at the Sanctum Walk, YFAT, if you wish to join me. And as I'm waiting here, if anyone wants to say anything, I'm going to take a few bites of my food, and so if y'all, I'm going to be waiting a moment to begin. Damn, YFAT. You're a monster. Oh, Hellfire. No, we have just finished. As in, we have finished the Ivory King completely. We have finished the. Excuse me. We just finished the Ivory King. We finished the Iron King, and I technically finished the Shulve as well. But there's a boss that I have allegedly missed here that we are now returning to hopefully fix. Also, I am still, I believe I still have my, what do you call it, Ember activated, so I should be prepared for whatever comes next. Anyway, let's see what's everyone saying. YFAT says, even to this day on just regular new game, it still takes me multiple attempts to beat that boss. I was playing them as they released. Oh my god, dude, that's brutal. I'm sure there are probably little guides then. I have to say, I was very much helped by Hellfire during this fight. Since Hellfire kind of like told me the spawn mechanics, that actually did dramatically assist me. Thank you for that. Oh, helpful voice. Huh. Okay. So, should I be expecting YFAT? I presume so. Hopefully the Paladin joins me. Whoever hasn't seen the Paladin is legendary. Truly worthy of more than worth me rejecting the path of hexes and darkness. For his camaraderie has been the greatest gift in the series. YFAT says, I did the previous DLCs on that same character before the Frigid Outskirts. That is so messed up, man. I am so sorry you had to do that. But the good bragging rights, though. It is powerful. But damn. I cannot imagine how long that must have taken you, friend. So, I presume I would be able to find your summon sign somewhere here, even though I've defeated the local boss in the area. George says, like I said, never beat those myself. Curious if it's worth the nightmare. Fair enough. I think so far it's been kind of worth it. Just to say that it is done. Oh my gosh, look at this! Look at just how gorgeous this place is. I do dislike the enemies here. I remember this was probably the most humbling area in all of Dark Souls 2 to enter, because all the enemies were extremely resistant to my magic, and at that point I was kind of not breezing through the game, but I was having a pretty good time. It's like, oh yeah, I'm growing more powerful as a wizard. I'm learning all kinds of incantations. I'm everything's going great, and then just coming here and getting absolutely humbled by the bazillion enemies who were not dying to any of my hits and were all extremely resistant to the one thing I was good at. They give me what? The wife had says they give my beloved Joyce greatsword. They gave me my beloved great. Okay, for sure. I asked what the dark kitties give you after defeating them, if it's worth it. Oh, they gave me something? That would... What? Did they give me something? Surely they gave me the soul of a giant. I actually totally missed that they gave me something. Oh well. Fair enough. Wifehead says, almost a year of my life was dedicated to beating these DLCs on the character, with 3 months alone spent in the 3 frigid outskirts. I mean, I deeply respect that, man. How was that at all a therapeutic experience? The suffering must have been immense, truly. I'm sorry I had to go through that, but at the same time, I assume you probably did enjoy a part of it. Anyway, also here are the souls. Let's see this. Each of the Ivory King's seven beasts was conferred a specific duty. Zallen's was the mercy killing of exiles. The wondrous soul of this beast can be used to acquire numerous... Okay, for sure. And this one, each of Lud's was the mercy killing of exiles. Okay, so both of them were mercy killing exiles. That's cool. And then Ava's duty was guardianship of the king's beloved child of dark. That's cool. Go to the tower at prayer bonfire. I, for some reason, didn't see a bonfire I could warp to here. Oh, there it is. I believe this is it. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. All right. Wife says, I needed to watch someone else experience the pain, even just a fraction. I feel like that completely makes sense, man. I'm sorry you ever had to experience that. It sounds like truly disturbing. I hope this was not too disappointing, me just getting to do that. But either way, I don't know, I appreciate everyone's guidance. And there's... Okay, Tower of Prayer, never mind. I didn't do the Tower of Prayer correctly. There's something we're missing the area, so hopefully we find it. Wi-Fi says, I introduced my best friend to that area, and he beat it on his 5th try. Really? Oh man, who the hell is your friend? That's like insane. That is, I don't understand. What does he play? A lot of Souls games, surely. Okay. Also, I do have my stuff activated. Would I expect to find your summon sign nearby here? That made me angry. That made me more angry than any of my 300 attempts at the boss. Oh man, that would be really demoralizing, man. I'm really sorry that you had that experience. I feel like it's like learning that, like seeing somebody do something that you struggled with so hard. It must be, yeah, that must be truly difficult. But I don't know. I guess I guess how was this? Was this event at all therapeutic to see, or was that cut short too much? Hellfire says, if you want help, I can carry and come in. Honestly, Hellfire, please join. I'd love to have a new comrade here to join in the adventure. Chances are I'd be able to probably include you in the final video once it's done, if you end up joining in, just so we can have more characters along the journey. Oh man. We're gonna stream probably for another maybe 40 minutes. So the goal would be to defeat whoever it is that awaits us, whatever boss. And also, am I in the right room, you guys? Thank you all so much for your patience. And I understand that too much is happening just now, but that's partially because I'm waiting to figure out some summons. Are y'all outside of my like summoning range, perhaps? My current souls are as follows. Wifehead says, no, Dark Souls 2 was his first game he'd played, and he struggled the whole way, but for somehow had no trouble here. Damn, man. That would be that would be really frustrating. I guess just like out of spite, just beating a game like that. Man. I'm trying to think if I've ever had an experience like that. I'll try to remember. Also, is this... Oh, so you were saying this is the right area. I'm not seeing... I should be in range, says Wifehead. I'm not seeing any sign of anything. Maybe I'm supposed to clear my effects, perhaps? I'll use another effigy if it's what it takes. Nullify human effigies effect? I could try that. Tell you what, screw it. I'm gonna nullify it. I nullified it, and I'm gonna go ahead and use another effigy. What? I think I just nullified something. I should be in range. Are you nullified? I don't know. Tell you what. What if I just kill myself? Average wizard solution. The shadow's been defeated. Everything is at peace. All is well. It is done. Okay. And now I'm going to give it another shot. And hopefully we're going to see something. This is rough, for sure. Oh wait, you've beaten the boss. You can't summon here anymore. No, I don't want to do this alone. That's boring. Damn it. I guess we go on then. Screw it. Okay. Let's see. Maybe I can just do this and won't need assistance, but that seems unlikely. I remember these people. Hello there. That's not what I meant to do at all. Please ignore that. Oh my god. Alright. I guess nobody... I can't summon anyone here. That is unfortunate. So I'll try to speed walk this area. So I'm told that I'm supposed to go through a door on the left, and I guess this would be it. Oh, nice. Hello there. All right. Very dollar store dark mages over here. Yeah. Have y'all seen the recent video? What do you call it? This wizard thinks he isn't getting the death penalty video. Fantastic. Like, highly recommend. I think those guys have like figured out how to use the wizard aesthetic like effectively, and how to, yeah, y'all just check it out. It's a great video. It's like 15 minutes long. Just look up this wizard thinks he isn't getting the death penalty. It's honestly incredible. I'm probably going to end up citing it in one of my upcoming essays. It's funny, I've been working on my video essays for a while now, but I don't know, since I've gotten a job, it's been admittedly busier, and so I haven't had really a lot of time to write, because it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna spend half the week working, and then I'm gonna go home, and then I'm gonna do also academic work that I don't get really paid for. So I don't know. It's been rough, but I am still working on them. So to anyone wondering, those are coming out soon enough. We'll get there. George says, is there not the co-op ring that could help arranging those joint adventures more easily? There is, but that's not the problem, says Wifat. Fair enough. Yeah. All right. Those noises are... Oh. Insane. Okay. So I was like wondering, well, what is the chittering? It is evil, but I guess it is done. All right. I really am curious as to what it is we're going to find out here. How far into this place must I go before I discover the location of the boss? Oh, cool view. All right, nice. Nothing here for us. Something here, maybe? Nothing here either. I don't understand why we did that. Visions of a bonfire, joy, confirm. There is... Oh, nope, nothing ahead. It's truly pointless. Fair enough. It looked cool, though. Glad we made it. All right. It really has been such an incredible journey. It feels like we've gotten so many... We've done so many things, seen so many creatures, fought so many foes. Rock shield, Baldir. Oh, hello, rock shield. Okay, I have a feeling rock shield might be a beast. All right. I'm assuming this is an NPC, in fact. Okay. Oh. Oh, am I... Oh, I guess I'm unable to heal. That's what he's doing. Well, how do you like a soul spear? Oh, shit, you don't... You just dodged it. Okay, fair enough. What? Surely this isn't a player, right? That is not a player. A player would not have let that happen. Also, notably, Crit Multiplier said he was going to invade me today, so I'm a little sad that that hasn't happened. I will never stop saying it, but those backstabs look actually so sick in Dark Souls 2. Simple as. Cool view. Oh, and we got our human effigy that I technically, like, not wasted earlier, but certainly didn't make the best use of. Oh. That's fun. I love that. That's cool. Assume that's gonna do something. Whatever it is, I don't want to use the wilted thing. I'm instead going to use just a regular twilight herb. Gotta do it sometimes. All right, what's everyone doing? All right, perfect. I'm just gonna go right in and see what it brings to me. Oh, Cave of the Dead. Oh, yo, could he be? No. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ruined Atlas. Okay. I don't know who this is. I don't think it's our homie. But Glorious Paladin. Hello, my friend. So good to see you. I didn't think this was going to happen. I didn't think this is a reality. Joy. All right. We are going to slaughter and prevail. All right. Let us do this. It's just like every time the team up happens, it just feels legendary automatically. All right, got you, man. Well done, well done. Just watch out for the holes in the ground. Perfect. Nice, nice. Now, what are we working with here? Are we just gonna... I guess we just gotta jump into the holes, don't we? Understood. Into the jaws of hell. Oh my god, what is happening? That looks a little rough. Where are you at? Okay, I'm coming to you, Paladin. This is kind of rough. Partially because I'm confused as to what's happening. Projectiles absolutely everywhere. Watch out, friend. Okay, I'm going for the archer. Ah, nice. All right. I am very sorry. I think I am being surrounded here. Well done, friend. Well done. Good stuff. Nice. Ah, the glorious team up, man. You have been truly a great comrade, great ally in all this. I think I would not be nearly as far in my journey if not for the many times you have helped me. I wouldn't have known where to go, honestly, as well. It is hard to overstate how much the Paladin has been aiding me in this adventure. Okay, so that can't do anything against that. That's unfortunate. I guess surely this is not the boss fight. That would be pretty sad. What do we have here? Bonfire ascetic? I still haven't used any bonfire ascetics to my knowledge. Alright. Why are we clearing these out so thoroughly? Is there perhaps a trick to it? Or do we just hate the idols of these false gods? Perhaps. Understood. Alright, hopefully Crit can join us later. We'll see. And I am missing something. Brightbug, yo. Never mind, that was a dead end as well. I presume the Paladin knows the way. He has strange insights into this world. Oh. Nice, nice. That looks right to me. Let us continue. Joy. Fair enough, can't do anything here. Oh, and so the boss is already upon us. Nice, oh nice. Huh. This is a strange place. This is like this feels like an area we literally were in an area akin to this one, or like even with those exact creatures. So I don't know. I wouldn't say it feels like a cop-out for this to all be here, but it does not feel like the same DLC. Well done, friend. Well done. Oh, watch out, watch out. I got you. Nice. Well done, well done. You ready to go for it? Into hell. Or perhaps not hell, into whatever this boss fight is. I have zero expectations for what this might be. Let us find out. Oh, this is not a good sign. That's a terrible sign. Is that Havel? What are you doing here? Is that the soul of Cinder? This is not ideal. This is just a gank. We're just getting ganked. All right, Wi-Fat, thank you. Okay, Wi-Fat, you are fantastic. Thank you for waiting on me. Oh my God, the Havel 1v1 goes crazy. Okay, I think nobody's touching me. We're good. No! No! There is an archer, and I'm getting... No! Getting not quite destroyed, but... Fighting the archer is insane. Alright, Wi-Fat, you are such a legend. You are incredible. I got you. Well done. Oh no, 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 no. Alright, time for a sword. Wi-Fat, I am so close to death. We can do this. No, don't let him. Well done, friend. Beautiful. You are amazing. Well, now let's go ahead and destroy this man. Absolutely annihilate him. The only question is, where is he? Oh, there he is. There you are. Tell you what, I'm gonna use a soul vortex. I think it'd be funny. Get absolutely soul vortexed. It is a very flashy spell. It is perhaps quite satisfying to use as a result. This feels extremely mean. I'm shocked he's still alive. He shouldn't be. I would absolutely hate to be this man right now. Die. Glorious! Glorious! We win! We ball! Alright, well done, Paladin. Thank you for joining me on this quest. The world is, the world's strange. Who the hell were those people? Why were they here? I don't understand that. Were they literally... It was just Havel. It was Havel and two other guys that I don't remember the names of. Oh well. Now let's see. Fascinating. Also, somebody new here. Leonam23. It's not mean. They're the ones that jumped you. That's fair. Okay, you're so real for that. Thank you, Leonam. Also, welcome in. I'm just a wizard here streaming Dark Souls 2 for playing Dark Souls 2 for the first time. It has been a fascinating journey. We are very close to its end, though. I'm excited to start Elden Ring soon. It'll be more or less a blind playthrough. Anyway. Oh. Shulva, Sanctum City. Cool, cool. I think we are basically done here. Tell you what. At this point, I am content with some PvP. I think that's what's going to happen next. Because I am going to end the stream in about 20 minutes. And I think in that time we can get a few fun rounds of PvP, and that's what's going to end up happening. I'm going to try to confront the Shadow a few more times. Also, we just got a Dark Greatsword. What does that look like? Dark Greatsword. Could it be? Wait. And so that is in fact what we have been fighting this whole time. By its nature, dark is normally tranquil, but this hex releases a focused blade of dark in an uncharacteristic flash of brilliance. I wish I had used this when I was still a dark wizard myself. Not anymore, though. It is behind me now. Kind of makes me sad. But that's alright. Who knows what kind of terrible or glorious things I'll be up to in the world of Elden Ring later, so we'll see. Hellfire says, I missed it by 20 seconds. I'm sorry, Hellfire. You keep missing my things. Oh, agony. Below... Okay, wait. Wait, what's happening? Wi-Fi says, grave robbers. GG. Oh, I see. That's cool. I like that. That's kind of like... Yeah, I like that. That actually like makes sense even within the world. You missed it. Below even rats. Oh, the grave robbers. I see. Now, tell you what. Wi-Fi, I would like to face the shadow, and I would like to do so in an epic location. Perhaps once more before the dragon. And also, I have been told that I can enter the memory of the dragon. In fact, actually, let's maybe figure that out. How do I do that? Do you by any chance know Wi-Fi? I have been told that there is such an option. God, this is probably one of the coolest areas just in gaming, plural. I've not seen anything like this. Just having a bazillion dragons. Sometimes Dark Souls 2 can really look just gorgeous. Like right now, it is. Like that is fantastic. Oh my gosh. All right, come on. Not this dragon, says Wi-Fi. That's interesting. Which dragon then? Oh god. Well, I'll tell you what. Either way, maybe that might be for the next time, figuring out the memory of the dragon. There's just like, I think 2-3 things left, and then it will all come to an end. Gloriously. But yes, if you wish to invade, I would be more than eager to battle you on even terms. And speaking of the invader, oh my god, it's him! Oh, it's been too long. Perhaps not the shadow. Okay. I suppose I had this coming for freeing Navlan. I didn't mean it, but I suppose that's what I get. I'm sorry it comes to this, my friend. I hope we will not have many grudges. What is that? What was that? Oh my god, that did hurt me. Okay. Damn it. That does hurt. Okay. Damn. He is glorious. Oh, what the fuck is that? Okay. I forget that he has crazy spells. I'm surely gonna die. Tell you what, my best shot is fighting him. Not fighting him, is dying. I do want a rematch. That was beautiful. I enjoyed that fight. It is refreshing fighting somebody other than the evil wizard. And you know, notably, we still have the dilemma of the shadow, which I've been thinking about all week, and I still haven't come up with a solution, if I'm being honest. So that is concerning. Divine blessing. Divine blessing. What is a divine blessing? Oh. Is this symbolic? Is this symbolic of something? Us getting a divine blessing from the paladin? After all that we've been through? Holy water endowed with the divine blessing. Cures status effects and fully restores HP. Water blessed by ancient goddess. Her name is long forgotten, and the Magic Academy of Malphia denies ever her existence. In any age, there are those who refuse to see reason. It is their meddling that distorts the truth. I see. Thank you for that. Where have you seen another ancient dragon? Ooh. I was gonna say, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Alright, I know where to go. Alright. Once more, friend. After this fight, I will go check on the memory of the dragon. Well, actually, no. That'll be for the next time. You know what? Screw it. Man, you are incredible. Oh, I just got absolutely ratioed by the paladin. Oh my god. Paladin, I'm sorry. That was you deserved better than that. Alright. Tell you what. I'm down for two more duels, and after that we're going to end for tonight. It has been delightful. I do wonder what is the significance of the Paladin's invasions. I presume it is a way of making me perhaps repent for my actions, and I'll take that. Much like it was fighting the partner. Whoever doesn't know, YFAT made a character for the pardoner, and then forgave me as the pardoner who I have killed, and that was actually so peak. That was so cool. If you all are interested in seeing that, find I think it was episode that had the title "The Mistake" in it, and that will. Oh no, that was cool. That was a great one. Friendly duel. Okay, fair enough. Friendly duel. I like that. All right. Well, thank you, Paladin. I suppose it is. There. All right. All right. This is powerful so far. What? That was cool. That was a good fight. I'm gonna watch the replay. I don't know what just happened there, but it was powerful. Whatever it must have been. Good fight, Paladin. You got me there. What the fuck was that? Okay, sorry. I just saw the replay. That was cool. All right. So what? One more, and on that note, we will end for the evening. The Paladin is truly powerful. I have very little to do against him. Okay. Hope you all had a wonderful evening. I feel like this has been a pretty successful journey, given everything that went down with the frozen wasteland. I'm more than happy that got resolved as quickly as it did. And also, Hellfire, if you want to, you can also invade at this point, and I'd absolutely love to PvP you as well, if you happen to be on right now. Would be great. So, tell you what, yeah, honestly, please go ahead and invade. I'd absolutely love the opportunity, and I'd even do one extra round if if you wanted to join. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Sorry. Thank you. Alright, you can have your buffs. What does that even do, though? I don't know. I bet you that makes him magic resistant or something. Alright. Fair enough. Okay, that's completely reasonable. Well done. The paladin is a beast. I've yet to master my battles with him. Fair enough. Good fight, friend. Now, Hellfire. Hellfire, let me know in the amongst other voices, will you be joining? I'm not good, but I'll give it a go. All right, cool. I will wait for you right here, and I expect to see your summon sign, for I am very curious. Speaking of human effigies, I should probably use a human effigy. Thank you for dueling me, Wi-Fi. I do always enjoy our little fights. It is a very fun part of the game for me. It is very full of adrenaline and also just fun. It's just fun mechanically dueling. It's like going about Dark Souls PvP, but without the hassle of having to invade a random person, which is fun. Yeah. Man. So yeah. Now the dragons are so beautiful. I can't believe ever there was a time when the dragons were truly one of my greatest foes. I suppose now they're, well, I guess, okay, sorry, these are not real dragons, but they sure feel like them to me. All right. Hopefully Hellfire is able to invade. If not, tell you what, Wi-Fi, if you want, you can place down your eye as well, and I'm going to try to, and if within like next 2-3 minutes we don't see Hellfire sign, I'll summon you and we can go ahead and battle one last time, because at this point we're primed for one more battle, and if in a scenario that Hellfire does join, I will end the stream after that. No sign of him. So allegedly, the Dragon Eye is down. The question is where? Thank you all for your patience. Where could it be? Surely it will appear in a few minutes, right? Or like in a few moments. That tends to be the way it works. Gotta end off on a nice fight at the end of the day. Maybe not. What's your soul memory? My memory is 3,299,130. And yeah, Wi-Fi, do place yours down as well, if you can, because I have a feeling there might be an issue happening with Hellfire's invasion. Or maybe even yours. Maybe that's on my end something's happening. And I am tired though. This has been a hell of a journey. We've gone through the snow, fought a bazillion horses, met some pretty good friends on the way. Actually, some wonderful allies that I will remember. And oh my god, who's this? Oh, this is the wizard. Oh, I see. I suppose that's how it has to end. So what, just gonna give it like 20 more seconds, and I'll summon the wizard, because it doesn't seem like got 2.7 million. It's maybe out of range. That is unfortunate, friend. Hellfire, perhaps by next stream could make something happen. You should be within range. Says Wi-Fi. Alright. Damn it. That's alright. Maybe next time we'll figure something out. Maybe next time it'll work. On that note, I will go ahead and summon the wizard. It is unfortunate that it did not work out. Alright, the wizard is attacking me. Or I just canceled it by accident. Go ahead. Yeah, by the next stream I'm going to have to answer some pretty big questions about this whole journey. I think there's some things that have been... that are necessary to figure out, or to finally have answers for. I think I might have them by next time we're journeying. Alright, thank you, Hellfire. That would be great. I would absolutely love to have you joining at some point. We're gonna visit the memory of the dragon in our next journey, and maybe do some just final things, but there's a possibility we may end our journey next stream. That is very likely, which is slightly frightening, but I'm ready for it. And there he is, fucking wizard. Damn it. You. No, you. Alright. Oh my god, damn it. Alright, come on. Damn it. Oh, fuck me. There's an issue here. Yeah, okay. Rip. Oh my god. Oh no, he mocks not the hat. No. Fuck you. It's so evil. Damn it. Alright, well, on that beautiful note, the journey will continue next time. Now, that is, as always, as per tradition, go to the beautiful Medruller and say our goodbyes there. If anyone has anything to say at this point, please go ahead and type now so I can see right before everything is over. But it's really been so fun having y'all here. I'm so happy there was so many voices today. I think we're able to make big progress, and I think the worst is behind us now, except for the dark wizard whose shadow lies behind me. Alright. You're running out of time, wizard, says Wi-Fat. Fuck. I'm gonna figure it out. Wi-Fat. I'm going to do it. I'm going to spend time this week, and I will have an answer. For sure. But yes, on that beautiful note, good night. Good night, Hellfire. Good night, Wi-Fat. Good night, George. Good night, all of you guys. Thank you all so much for being here. The riddle still remains unsolved, says Wi-Fat. I'm gonna solve it. It will happen. Surely there will be something that'll make it click. But yes. Goodbye, George. Thank you for being here, man. It has been delightful. And on that beautiful note, hope you'll have a wonderful week, my friends. I'll see you all around. Cheers.